you'll continue to suffer if you always take an emotional response to everything that's said and done towards you. This meme I basically just seen from a friend that posted it or shared it on Facebook, and it was just going on to explain that the true power is when you take a step back and you observe everything and approach things from a logical point of view. If you take an emotional reaction to everything, the other person is the other people or person is the one that's, or even situation, is the thing that's in control of you. And a couple of friends pop into mind with this, but it's a learning curve, and a lot of people, like I used to be in my old job of working in a sandwich factory, I got to a point where I was just so pent up that I would just react back at and snap back at whoever was snapping at me. So my mindset then was basically thinking, well, if they're gonna give me that, then I'll give them the same back. But that's actually not the case. And in fact, at the weekend, I kind of had that mindset where I had an emotional reaction, but I understand why, and it's because working a night shift, it distorts your thinking. And when I'm on night shift at a few other people that I've spoke to at work have said exactly the same thing, that we're not allowed to play our own music. The music that's playing is the same songs over and over again, even though they've got a new system in where you can request songs, but there's still a lot of songs that just keep whizzing round and round and round, and the playlist is just over and over again. So the only entertainment really when you're in a robotic, let's say, kind of motions of packing, picking, stowing, mainly packing and picking, and you may not have anyone to talk to on the station next to you while you're getting on with the job, then the only entertainment you've got are your thoughts, and the thoughts that come up, probably due to the lack of melatonin, are the ones that are like monster thoughts, false thoughts, and distorted thoughts about your past or the way someone's treating you. And also, night shift is notorious for depression and lack of vitamin D, lack of vitamin B complex as well. So basically, at the weekend, and quite a long time, I've been feeling like I don't fit in with my family. And so I finally mentioned it to them. And, they're just the most supportive people that I'm just so grateful to have. And that's where my downfall was as well. That during last week of not feeling very well, didn't keep up with my gratitude practices, and so I let the false thoughts infiltrate how I was going to drive my life. So, and it's the same as if somebody says something about a family member or a friend, and it doesn't, whether, someone might say something about your disabled grandma or something, or like, and you bump into them in the street and you just start getting into a verbal fight, and it escalates and escalates. It's just not the way to do it. Just don't even let it, sticks and stones and everything, don't even let it, like, affect you. So I thought, I am struggling, to be honest, right now in my journey with the 90 days to talk about certain things and try and coax myself into another growth spurt. But fingers crossed, I'll get moving again. So take it easy, everyone. Sorry it's long.